CBS execs already had resentment towards Tony Romo before drink-driving arrest, TV host claims. As Cowboys legend fights for $180 M job. Fox Sports host Colin Cowherd has claimed CBS executives already had resentment towards Tony Romo before his shock OWI arrest in Wisconsin last month. The former Dallas Cowboys quarterback, who is paid $18 M a year by CBS, has been placed on leave until further notice in the wake of his arrest for drunk driving. NFL legend J.J. Watt will call games alongside Jim Nantz instead. Humiliating police bodycam footage has since been released of the 46-year-old Romo failing multiple sobriety tests, and CBS execs acted decisively just weeks before the new NFL season kicks off.
Fruit flies taking over your kitchen? This discreet plug-in trap uses light to attract flying insects, then captures them on a replaceable adhesive cartridge without noisy zapping or messy sprays. Want to get the best verified deal and see full details? Visit grabdeal.us/one right now.
But Cowherd, a longtime TV sports analyst, has claimed the tension between Romo and CBS has been building ever since he signed his lucrative 10-year, $180 M deal in 2020. In an appearance on the House of Strauss podcast, Cowherd said, "When you go into contract negotiations, there was a moment in time that Tony Romo had tremendous leverage over CBS, and he squeezed them for every nickel. Even if you have leverage, it will create resentment somewhere upstairs. And I've always thought with the CBS execs, they don't defend him quite as quickly. Or, when this recent story came out, reportedly, for the first 2 days nobody from CBS contacted him. Romo, who earns $18 M a year with CBS, has been placed on leave by the TV network." Colin Cowherd believes that Chargers coach Jim Harbaugh is the best in football history. "That's what I heard from somebody who would know, and I thought, is there resentment upstairs? He had them dead to rights, and he got every penny he wanted. When Romo proved to be an instant TV star on CBS in 2017, ESPN tried to poach him for Monday Night Football when his contract was up. That appears to be the leverage Cowherd is referring to. It is currently unclear whether Romo will be back in time for Week 1 of the NFL season or if he is being paid while on leave. He is owed $72 M over the next 4 years of his current contract." In a statement on Friday, a spokesperson for the network said, "Tony Romo is on leave from his role at CBS Sports until further notice." On the air, Romo's work as the lead color analyst for the NFL on CBS has become increasingly divisive with fans. As he approaches what would be his 10th season with the network, he has been facing calls to step down after being criticized for his strange affectations and errors in commentary. Whether it was confusing Josh Allen for Patrick Mahomes, letting out a bizarre groan during the Bills-Jaguars game, or calling a fourth and one carry like a first down, Romo had his share of blunders in last season's playoffs alone. Romo said he felt unwell during the Bills-Jaguars incident, explaining, "We had a bunch of guys sick, we were just grinding through it. You're not going to miss a playoff game." Romo looks out of his driver's side window after being pulled over by cops in Milwaukee. Footage of a rambling and glassy-eyed Romo failing police sobriety tests emerged on Tuesday. Romo, who famously dated Jessica Simpson, is married to wife Candace, a past Miss Missouri. In December 2023, at the height of Tavis mania, Romo bizarrely addressed Taylor Swift as the wife of Travis Kelce while she watched him play for the Kansas City Chiefs. It came long before the couple announced their engagement back in August of 2025 and got married last month. Romo, who famously dated Jessica Simpson from 2007 to 2009, is married to Candace Crawford Romo, a former broadcast journalist and past Miss Missouri. His arrest on July 23 came after he had participated in a golf tournament in Milwaukee, and he was driving home when he was pulled over by cops. When asked by officers, Romo insisted he had not consumed any alcohol that day prior to his arrest. But citations released by the Milwaukee County Sheriff's Office revealed that an open container of alcohol was found on the passenger side of his Jeep. Romo's OWI charge carries a $1,066 fine on top of the $235 penalty he received for his moving violation, and he is due back in court on September 21, at the end of Week 2 of the 2026 NFL season.